Alright, what's up everyone? We're back, we're here. Welcome to the shit show. It's me, it's Alex Light, coach of the New York Oregon Guardians, and it's time for the All-Star Week. You see it there on the layout. I made a pretty little thing, so admire that. Give me a like for that. So for the All-Star Week, if you guys haven't checked out the previous videos or my podcast, well, first off, please do that. I don't know why you're here if you haven't done that already, especially the podcast. Links are down in the description below, so please make sure to go do that, because we're popping off with those. But the All-Star Week, it is our break for the season. We have completed 5 weeks. We got 5 more to go. This is just a bullshit week. Stats will not be recorded. It's just going to be a good time. It's going to be 2 coaches paired up versus 2 other coaches. You can see here on the screen. My teammate is Josh, a.k.a. Locken, my co-host over at my podcast, AniMan Plus, the Arkansas State Lycanrocs, and also my opponent for Week 6, ironically enough, versus Nick at Thurblife Gaming, coach of the Washington Whimsicotts, my co-host at Lighthearted, and Jarod, the Sparky 3 Tier 4 Patron, coach of the Pittsburgh Piplups. So the way the All-Star Week works is that it's 3 Pokemon from each coach, and all 6 come to the battle. This is the only week all season long where we do it this way, where it'll still be doubles, but just happens to be all 6 come to battle. Still best 2 out of 3. This is just going to be a really fun week. We're just going to have fun, shoot the shit, have a good time. There is no, like I said, stats being recorded. There is a reward for the winners. It'll either be like a TCG booster box or something else that I had that I was eyeballing, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I do have Josh here on the call with me on Discord. He's also going to be in the battle. And also another thing, I should have done this sooner. I just haven't because I didn't think about it. But for anyone that just wants to go check out the battle, check out the description. I got timestamps. I get that if you don't want to do the team builder stuff, you can just go straight to the battle. I will have it timestamped down below. So, like I said, I do got Josh with me. Josh, how are you, my friend, my teammate, and my opponent next week?
I'm doing good.
We're here to do our breakdown. You can see on the screen above. So anyway, let's look at the squad. So when it came to mine and Josh's team, let me actually pull up all the teams that are what was the options, because Nick made one roster change going into the All-Star Week. So I will pull up all the teams here. So when it came to mine and Josh's teams, it was pretty tough to narrow down what we wanted to do because we have hands down the best Trick Room mode. We have a pretty good Tailwind mode with my Talonflame, and then we just have a bunch of fast mons across the board. We have 3 different redirection users with the Tickles, the Tangros, Indeedee Female, and his Amoonguss. So we have a lot of different options of what we wanted to do. He's got the G-Max Colossal, I have the G-Max Grimmsnarl, Cinderace, Dragovich. Like, we had the option to do we want to go fast or do we want to do Trick Room? Like I said, we have the best Trick Room in the game of the DBA with having Dusclops and Porygon too. Yeah, 2 best Trick Room starters. Yep. Like, probably the best Trick Room Gigantamax Pokemon. True. And then just other good Trick Room Mons like, Azumarill's good Trick Room Mon, Drampa, Tangrowth, Alolan Marowak, Vikavolt, Amoonguss. I mean, then of course Colossal. So we had a lot of options there. And obviously, as you saw with the team just then and there, we did go with more Trick Room mode. Now, when it comes to our opponents, Pittsburgh and Washington, the thing is, Nick has literally brought the same team all 5 weeks so far. I mean, credit to him. He's 5-0. I mean, it's worked out for him. But he's been very heavily reliant on Whimsicott Arcanine with the beat-up strategy, which we are anticipating today, mostly because he has the opportunity for one time only for the season to try to get a +6. I mean, wouldn't you want to try to go for that? So we are anticipating those 2 from him. That 3rd spot from him could be Indeedee Male, could be Porygon Z, or Scrafty. I think Scrafty's a good chance. From Pittsburgh, Blastoise, Tyranitar, Alakazam, Boltund, Malamar, those would be the top ones. But either way, they're going to rely heavily on speed. They don't have a really good Trick Room mode. Their Trick Room setter is Indeedee Male if they want to go down that rabbit hole. But
and Malamar.
Yes, you're right, and Malamar. Either way, they don't have a good Trick Room mode. They have a good Tailwind mode. So we wanted to be able to counter their speed with Trick Room. So back here on the main screen with the squad here, this team was actually Josh's idea. And Josh pitched this one to me, and we just kind of worked through the week, just kind of making the moves, items, abilities, whatever, EVs. So Josh, since this was your squad idea, why don't you talk about it?
Oh, we had to make some bold predictions. So we knew Nick was probably going to bring Arcanine and Whimsicott. And he had to pick from Jared's team. It'd obviously be like Tyranitar and possibly Alakazam, maybe Blastoise, because Blastoise is Jared's kill leader. So knowing that, they don't have a very good Trick Room team at all. So the best way to do it was redirection Trick Room. So, obviously we had to bring Dusclops because it's a way better Trick Room setter than Porygon 2. Porygon 2 has actually been kind of crap for me. And then we've got Indeedee as the redirection, mainly because Amoonguss and Tangrowth. Whimsicott can ignore it being a grass type, so we couldn't get the beat-ups away from Arcanine. So Indeedee had to come. So we just did max HP, max defense, because the beat-ups are going to hit it pretty hard, but it should, end up living, especially with the Psychic Seed on it. And it's purely support. It's mainly Trick Room support with Helping Hand, Follow Me, Ally Switch, and Expanding Force if we need to attack.
Yeah, I mean, if we're bringing the Psychic Terrain, it's one of those cases where it's like, why not? I mean, it's a great move on Psychic Terrain.
Yeah, and it also pairs well with the Zoomerl, because the Zoomerl could then steam, what is it?
Steamroller.
Steamroller, and kind of like hit that off, which would be really good for us.
Now, I will say for a Zoomerl, I personally haven't decided on that last move. I'm leaning towards Brick Break, but you may also see in the battle, Superpower might be on there. We'll see. Either way, I'm feeling pretty good about a fighting move, though.
It's tentative right now, but yeah. And so, yeah, like I said, Dusclops is our main Trick Room setter, but I was also very adamant that we bring Mimikyu, because Mimikyu is my kill leader. It can learn Trick Room, which is fantastic, because we can run double Trick Room if we want to with Dusclops and Mimikyu. Because they're going to want to target one, but they won't be able to kill both. And if they kill one, then we get the Trick Room off with the other one.
Yeah.
It's also got Life Orb to, hit off those Play Roughs, the Shadow Claws, the Wood Hammer. The Play Rough hits Tyranitar super effectively. The Wood Hammer hits Blastoise super effectively. I know if they bring Jarod's set, then Wood Hammer is going to one-hit KO it. So we're doing pretty good there. And then obviously Blastoise and Colossal. As another thing, we got Dusclops and Blastoise that can both proc the weakness policy on Colossal. Dusclops, not activating Steam Engine, but still getting it off with the Bulldoze, and Blastoise getting off the Steam Engine, so it can work in and out of Trick Room if we need it.
Which gives us a lot more options.
Yeah, and also, I know Colossal G-Max Vocalith or whatever can, kill Whimsicott, because it's going to knock it down to Sash, and then the residual is going to end up killing it.
Yeah, which his G-Max move is just so fucking good. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Colossal, their G-Max move is just fucking top tier.
Yeah, I think Sandaconda has the same kind of residual.
It does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that was kind of the play. Obviously, we're going to either lead Dusclops, Indeedee, Dusclops, Mimikyu, Blastoise, Colossal, Dusclops, Colossal. It just depends on what we're expecting them to bring, and what's going to show up in their thing. Because we know if it's going to be Whimsicott Arcanine, they're probably going to go Whimsicott Arcanine first, just because they won't get the +6 if we knock out, 1 to 4 of their Pokemon.
If we see those two, I'm anticipating it to lead. If they don't lead it, we'll work around it. It's no big deal. But I'm definitely thinking, at least for round 1, it's going to be one of those things where Nick will try it, and if it doesn't work, he'll maybe switch it up round 2. But I definitely think round 1, he's going to try to go for gold, and he's going to try to go for the +6. This is his only time all season he has the opportunity to try to do this. So I think he's going to try to take that opportunity, which we're preparing for with like the Blastoise Colossal lead, to fake out the Whimsicott and let Colossal do some damage on Arcanine.
Yeah. Because we could either kill Arcanine or we could just straight up kill Whimsicott first turn if we fake out. Adversely, if we follow me Indeedee, then we get the beat up away from Indeedee, then Colossal's going to live to the next turn, and then we can do, if Indeedee faints, then send out Blastoise and then fake out and, do some damage with Colossal. So it just kind of all depends on what we want to do.
Yeah, and it's just going to ultimately come down to what they bring. Pulling back up their teams again. Like I said, Whimsicott and Arcanine to me are fucking locks. If they don't come, I will be so unbelievably shocked. But they're coming. Nick is like super, super cock hard for Scrafty. He is super, super happy with that Pokemon. He absolutely loves it. So that's why I think it has a strong chance of coming. But Nick has mentioned to me that when it comes to Jarod's Mons, he only wants one Mon from Jarod, and the other two can be whatever Jarod wants to do. So there's a part of me that just wants to believe that it's going to be Alakazam, and they're going to do the Indeedee Alakazam strat. So it's either going to be like Porygon Z, Scrafty, or Indeedee for the last slot. Curveball, Pete Decidueye, since he just picked it up, but I doubt it.
I don't see Decadewey coming.
No, I don't see Decadewey coming either.
It's also important. It's important to point out that I didn't even anticipate this, but if they do bring Alakazam, Indeedee, all the Pokemon we brought are physical attackers. All of our attackers, they're all physical, so they could hit Alakazam if, say, they have the hidden ability Alakazam. That only takes damage from direct attack moves, or physical moves, or whatever. So we do have that going for us. What else? Indeedee and Blastoise are both support. I know Blastoise could live a Max Lightning from Arcanine, so that's really good for us. I didn't put any defense EVs on Colossal just because I feel like attack would be way better in getting it Whimsicott out first turn, or doing some big damage to Arcanine. So hopefully that plays out well for us.
Yeah, I feel really good about this team. You've got your kill leader. I've got mine with Dumpling, so we got that going for us. I think we have a lot of options with this team that will work really well for whatever they're going to bring. Now it's just going to come down to making the right plays and the right reads. That's ultimately what it's going to come down to. When it comes to the battle, Josh will actually be watching the battle alongside me here on Discord. So me and him, you'll hear me and him both commentate and work together. About what we should do, what we should attack, switch out, or whatever. And it's gonna be the same thing over at Nick's video over at Thurblife Gaming. Is Jarod should be on the call with him, where they'll be working together and about through the process of the game. So this is going to be probably, in my opinion, one of the most exciting weeks of the DBA, just because it brings a different dynamic. This, like I said, this is a break week, so it's just we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun today. That's all it's gonna come down to. But anyway, we went ahead and did the team builder now. I have no idea when we're going to battle, so I guess we'll see you guys in the battle, because I don't know when that's going to be. So yeah, if you watched the team builder just now, thank you. And go check out the other stuff. Alright, so we're here. We're at the battle. We tell Nick good luck, have fun to him and Jarod. I'll decide myself for the rules. Since we are bringing 6 Pokemon this time, I think it's just this one. Yeah, double battle, set the little 50, 2-6. So yeah, it's just that one. Alright, so... Alright, let's get this done. Got Josh with me. We're about to throw down. Did have a wardrobe change from the team builder. Got the party here. We got the squad. 3 of Josh's, 3 of mine. Let's see what they're bringing. Of course, I'm rocking Battle Tower. That's my intro music, after all. Love the Battle Tower jam.
I've listened to the Battle Tower jam.
It's my favorite one, man. Oh, all right. So let's see what he's going to bring. I've got it pulled up over here on another monitor to keep track of all of their moves and items and abilities and stuff. Let's see how spot on you and I are on their team, Josh. While we're sitting here waiting, shout out to all the plugs down in the description below, podcasts and all that stuff. Make sure to go check all that out. Drop a like, subscription, all that. There's the Decadewey. That's not what I expected. I even said that earlier, and me and you both just that's probably one of the least likely.
Yeah, but everything else that came.
Yeah.
We knew it was coming.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume on the long reach there.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? You thinking just the Colossal Blastoise?
Yeah, Colossal Blastoise lead would probably be the best, because they'll probably lead Arcanine, Whimsicott. And then it doesn't matter what else comes in what position, since they're all coming.
Alright, he's ready. Let's do it. All-Star Week, DBA Season 2. Me and Josh versus Nick and Jarod. Let's do this. Let's have fun, guys. Alright, let's see if we were right on that lead there. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Oh no.
So
Wow.
probably
Okay.
fake out on the Blastoise, for sure. All right. So what are you thinking we do here?
All right. Okay. So, no.
I'm assuming he's gonna try to fake out.
He's either gonna try to fake out or they're gonna try to kill Colossal. So I guess best bet would be just to like switch out into something else.
Switch out Blastoise or Colossal.
I mean, they can kill both.
All right. What do we want to switch out to? Dusclops.
Yeah, Dusclops and probably Mimikyu.
Okay. Yeah, we're running out of time here.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to kill both of them, and we'll see what their play is here. Okay, so they're Berry and White Herb. I think Berry is super effective ghost moves.
Yeah, it is. And what was the berry? I mean, what was it was White Herb on Blastoise, right?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, Pledge. They're running a Pledge strat. Okay.
Yeah. See, they were going for Blastoise. They would have killed it.
Okay.
All right. So from here, let's do. Set Trick Room.
And then Woodhammer, maybe?
And then Woodhammer into Blastoise, yeah, would be the best.
Okay.
Best play there.
So that was Water Pledge. And then Grass Pledge,
Grass
right?
Pledge, yeah.
Okay.
So they made the Swamp, which is good for us, because I think Swamp reduces speed.
Okay, so that's all we've seen so far. Let's see if they'll pull a Switch or a Dynamax or something here. I would think they're going to save their Dynamax till later since all 6 are in the battle.
Yeah. I mean, if this works out, then Mimikyu should go before.
Okay.
Okay, so Blastoise is getting Dynamax.
Well, we don't know which one.
I mean, watch it be Blastoise.
It probably is, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder who they're targeting into. They're going to set the Hydro Cannon for sure.
Probably Mimikyu, if I had to guess.
This is going to hurt. This is going to
Yeah,
hurt.
it is. If it doesn't kill.
Whoa! We're not getting the Trick Room set. Because if I'm assuming he's going to target in the Dusclops.
I'd probably target Mimikyu.
Dusclops.
No.
Well,
No,
we
we
can
don't
still
get
set
Trick
Trick Room with Mimikyu.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter at this point, because we probably won't even need Trick Room. But we could, yeah. And that's going to do some damage. But it's also going to do some damage to us.
Alright, so far, not the best start for us.
No, it's not. So, Indeedee,
Yeah, I agree to Indeedee for sure.
follow me and then Trick Room and then...
Thick Mama.
That's what we should have named it.
Well, I didn't want to mess with yours. I was gonna. I guess if I would have made a choice, I would have just named it Puddin'.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
So, yeah, just follow me and Trick Room. Now, Decadewey gets knockoff and Sucker Punch, so... Thick Mama's going down pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But that's good, because then we get Cole up. Or we get Cole out.
This is his second turn of Dynamax, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Swords dancing in front of our face.
Weird flex, but okay.
Set and hail.
Why Hailstorm? Oh, to get, I guess, the terrain up? Or not the terrain, the weather? That was a weird call. Alright. So,
I don't know if a switch out is the play, honestly.
no, because we should just Woodhammer into Blastoise. So follow me
Yeah.
and Woodhammer, and then we could at least kill Blastoise.
Yeah. That Decadewey, though, is pretty scurry as well.
I'm not worried about Decadewey.
So yeah, he's got an ice move. I'm going to go ahead and assume it's probably Blizzard. So whenever his plan is when he comes out of Dynamax, he can spam Blizzard.
True.
That's probably my guess. Max guard. Shit.
He read that, actually. But they read it pretty well. But they're Dynamax. They're out of Dynamax, so it doesn't matter.
True. But now they're going to be able to spam Blizzard. Mimikyu... no, try to follow me. I'm dumb. I was about to say Mimikyu's probably about to go down here. But indeed he is.
But
That's Sword
indeed he
Stance,
is.
though.
So here's what we can do now. Cole. Let's see if Mimikyu dies to Hail.
You mean to the Hydro
Okay,
thing?
it's gonna die to Vortex. Okay,
Okay.
so this works out perfectly for us.
Because now we can do the Cold play.
Cole Blastoise.
Well, one thing you gotta keep in mind is we're in Trick Room right now.
Yeah, I know. Cole Blastoise. Trust me, man. Trust me. Because we're gonna fake out.
Blastoise. Because he should be coming back to normal now, right? So I would assume like a...
Yeah, he's gonna go back to Babby form.
Right.
Big Babby Blastoise.
Right.
Alright, so here's what we can do. I'm really not concerned with Robin Hood. No, I am. Okay, so Max. And then Vocalith. Vocalith into Robin Hood.
And fake out the blast.
And they got the blast, yeah. And then the next turn we can
We have sacked off a lot of Pokemon to get to this point, though. I mean, they're still in the lead.
We've sacked off 3, so
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal.
Well, they're still at their lead, though. That's the problem. And we can only assume that Whimsy and Arcanon's going to be in the back.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I say assume it's going to be in the back. We know it's in the back. I'm still not used to the 6-mon thing.
Yeah. Alright, so Cole's going first no matter what. So Blastoise fakes out. Blastoise?
Psychic Terrain.
Psychic Terrain. God damn it.
Our own Psychic Terrain cucked us. That's funny. That's funny. Wow, he fucking lived on that. I cannot believe that. Alright, well, we're going to lose this round.
Yeah, most likely. No. Blizzard. Okay. Oh, what the
That's hilarious. That is fucking hysterical. Yeah, we're losing this round. Alright, so let's go ahead and just regroup and plan for the next round.
Okay. Oh my god. And we don't have a fire move on. So Robin Hood's dead. Actually, this Vocalist should do a lot to Blastoise. Okay, not as much as I thought it would. Alright. Well.
Yeah, I mean, we lost. This is a big L from us on this round.
Oh, most definitely. Who would have thought?
Alright, so now let's just go ahead and take this time to plan for the next round. I mean, there's no point in worrying about this round anymore. Let's just go ahead and focus on what's to come next. Knowing Nick, the way I do, with this dominating of a victory, I can only assume he'll be the same ones. That's usually how he plays. Huh, this is a different... This is a different... Yeah, this is a different Arcanine. This is Roku. Interesting.
So what we planned for was not... Alright, let's just hope we get unfrozen. We won't. But... And then... Steel Roller into Blastoise.
Well,
I should. We still have the Trick Room, right?
We still have Trick Room, but we also have a Terrain up, so we can. I mean, I guess it's your call. If you think Liquidation can kill Arcanine.
I'm pretty confident it can.
Okay, then Liquidation and Arcanine.
I'm pretty confident it can, but I guess we'll see. Depends on if he's got defensive investment or not. But well, he did just get an Intimidate on me, but so we may not get the kill. Like anyway, let's focus on the next round because this one's over. So let's focus on the next round.
Next round definitely we're just gonna lead Dusclops.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Dusclops and
Indeedee.
Yeah, Dusclops and Indeedee I think is a good next round. So he's anticipating the Liquidation. Uncle Diddles. I may do some big damage on this. We'll see. Uncle Diddles is kind of frail. I mean, it's neutral damage, but it is kind of frail. Not as much as I thought.
Yeah, Blizzard's not going to do too much to us. So hopefully we get unfrozen this turn. Well, the Vocalist's still going to hit them pretty hard, so... God, Vocalist's doing nothing to these guys. Let's try Vocalith onto Uncle Diddles and then... play rough. That way we can at least ensure that Malamar goes out because it's going to reverse Trick Room. So just double into Uncle Diddles.
Yeah,
because that's going to be its play is to reverse Trick Room.
Up, so.
Yeah, so I mean it's going to reverse Trick Room. And it's still frozen, so.
Yeah, I definitely like the Dusclops and DD for the next round.
Yeah, so now they can't reverse Trick Room yet. I mean, we can't set Trick Room anymore, so.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter. I think it's going to end soon. And being very careful not to hit us with a water type attack. And they've got both. This is the worst.
This is hysterical. I think it's hilarious, personally. Did Malamar actually attack? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry to what a move it had. Okay.
It didn't attack.
Okay.
We killed it.
All right. So we know Arcanine is Intimidate. So no Justified. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Repchar.
All right. This works out for us because it gives us a special defense boost.
Another attack drop on. Both of them. They're both physical attackers, so that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Sandstream.
Sandstream's okay for us.
Yeah, it won't hurt you. So.
Alright, so we'll try to high horsepower into Arcanine. I'm not really worried about Tyranitar. Well, yeah, Rock Slide's not going to do anything. So either higher horsepower into Arcanine or Tyranitar. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter because we're going to be frozen. And then, yeah, high horsepower into Tyranitar. We'll just double into Tyranitar. I'm not worried about Arcanine.
Arcanine has close combat.
Arcanine has close combat.
Yeah, that's
so Liquidation into Arcanine.
It won't kill though. I've had 2 attack drops.
No.
Well, that doesn't do anything to us. We're not special attack. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be frozen still this round. Like you will probably come unfrozen. That dodge though, you may come unfrozen, but you're dead.
Yeah, because we have no defense boost investment because we thought it was gonna be an easy win. Yeah,
I didn't think it was gonna be an easy win. I knew it was gonna be a challenge. We just our prep was a little different. I will say I don't think we should try to go for as many switch outs. I'm personally not a huge fan of switch outs. Usually gets us in bad positions, or at least I've gotten in bad positions.
Yeah, well, we just picked the worst possible lead.
Yeah.
To go up against what they had, it would have been 1 hit KOs on both.
So we do have the special Arcanine though. So, Heat Wave and Snarl. You got the Rock Slide on Tyranitar, of course. Alright, so let's bring it back for round 2. I like the Dusclops and DD. But here's the thing. If we do the Dusclops and DD, that Decidueye is going to hurt. If he's going to lead with it.
I'm not worried about that. The point is to, like, get Trick Room up, and then we can just, like, attack Decidueye with Dusclops. Oh, Nightshade's only going to do 50. Almost. Does Nightshade crit?
I don't actually know off the top of my head.
Or is it powered up by stab or anything like that?
I think it gets a little bit of a stab bonus. I think.
Well, that's just what we'll play for. Because we could Follow Me, Trick Room, and then because that DD has no speed investment, so we could then probably like just double in Nightshade and Expanding Force. Because with the Psychic Terrain up, they can't priority us with Fake Out or Sucker Punch or anything like that. Yeah. I think Sucker Punch is priority.
Yeah, so, it's priority.
And DD Dusclops, and then for this one, we'll just save probably Blastoise, and we'll save Mimikyu for the very last.
Okay.
Since everything else is going to be like hard functioning in Trick Room, like Mimikyu is the fastest thing we have, aside from Steam Engine Coal.
Right.
So if we get the chance to send Blastoise and Coal out together, then we'll do that.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's see what they got. Don't come in here, Park.
Right, so I'm gonna assume Tailwind's coming, obviously, since you don't have Justified, which is kind of a relief,
Yeah, it's really good for us. So yeah, Follow Me, Trick Room. Or he could Taunt.
Yeah, he could Taunt.
So here's what we... Okay.
He could Taunt.
Yeah, that's fair, Who do you think he's gonna Taunt? Probably gonna Taunt.
That's tough. Both of them are pains in the ass for him. Yeah. Oh, I didn't catch the Frisk. Did you catch it?
No. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. I was trying to think.
He's probably going to taunt into something, but the question is which one.
Trick Room. You should just Trick Room Expanding Force. Let's just because he's gonna taunt something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if he taunts,
I'm fine with that play. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh no! What are we gonna do?
It's gonna drop our
we got Trick Room
attack,
up.
But...
Yeah, it doesn't matter though because we're gonna Trick Room off.
Since we just went for the Expanding Force, that's a little bit less damage, but this is still a heavy hitter though.
Yeah.
That's good damage.
Let's see, we get...
What was that?
Trick Room off now?
Eject button, okay.
Eject button.
Eject button.
I'm cool with that.
And the other one was a berry. I just didn't catch what berry it was.
Yeah. Okay, so depending on what they send out... Actually, both of our Pokemon are going to go first. Now the Trick Room's up. And then we just save Mimikyu for the back. For an extra Trick Room.
Wonder if T-Tar will come out. Yep. Now the Expanding Force is not hitting him.
Yeah. But we don't gotta worry about that.
So we'll go Dusclops, probably, T-Tar, and then... I don't know who would go next after that. Arcanon's base speed is 95. I think Indeedee's is around there as well. So it's going to be I don't know which one will go. Wikiberry.
Okay. So expanding force isn't hitting Tyranitar. Just helping, or yeah. No. So.
I wouldn't be against getting some health back. I know that.
Yeah, you could Pain Split Tyranitar and then follow me and Didi, and then that would probably just kill Didi for us.
I don't think that's a bad option.
I was gonna say,
pay attention to me.
Helping hand something, but
get some health back. Love to see that.
Yep.
Well, help. That didn't even matter for the follow me. It'll matter for whatever. Snarl. So it literally did not matter. That was a bad play on our part, but we're still alive.
We are.
We didn't even think about Snarl and Rock Slide.
Alright. You want to...
So that still gave us no indication on... because since we used Follow Me, that gave us no indication on where Indeedee is going to fall in this play here.
Just go ahead and Nightshade into Arcanine, and then... Yeah. I mean, no. Go back. Bulldoze and Helping Hand. Because Dusclops is going to go first, and we might as well just get as much damage off as we can.
That's true, and plus, I mean, Indeedee's done. Indeedee's done.
And Indeedee's going down, so yeah.
So, yeah, let's do that. This is an odd play where they're probably just like, wait, what? But,
yeah.
No, it is a safe bet, just because, I mean... Get some extra damage off. Indeedee was going down anyway. There was nothing that we were going to do to stop that. And based on the speed tiers, I'm pretty sure Indeedee was actually probably going to be the last one to go.
Yeah.
So at least we got something off. Oh, the juke! Staying alive.
Right, so we still got Dusclops left.
Which I'll probably Pain Split next turn. Get some health back.
Yeah. How many turns of Trick Room do we have?
Probably 2.
Dumpling it.
Yeah, I'm feeling Dumpling. Do we want to go ahead and Dynamax this bad boy?
That's a tough call because they haven't Dynamaxed yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm going to go ahead and Pain Split the Reptar.
Tyranitar, yeah. And then just go ahead and Liquidation. Ooh, this is tough.
Oh, yeah, this is hard.
We could Protect. No, just go into Arcanine, because Arcanine I don't think is going to have Protect.
That's true. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get rid of the Arcanine. So Pain Split, let's get some health back, because we are annoying that way. Liquidation, goodbye Arcanine. Didn't get the attack drop, thanks to, since Dumpling came out after Arcanine, so that's a plus. Yeah. We got dropped twice last time. Rock Slide.
And then we can Play Rough and do Tyranitar. And kill it.
I think this is our last turn of Trick Room.
Possibly. Yeah.
Okay, so this is it. This is the last turn of Trick Room. I doubt we'll have the opportunity to set it up next turn.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably good not setting it up just because we kept Cole and Blastoise in the back, so we can do this Steam Engine play if we need to.
Yeah.
And then if Dusclops happens to die, we just send out Mimikyu. Because remember, they got Robin Hood in the back, and Mimikyu's going to hit it super effective with.
So I wonder if Blastoise will come out now. Blastoise or Decidueye? Woolsworth again. Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to taunt Dusclops. So Pain Split, Woolsworth, and then Play Rough into Reptar.
No taunt, that's good.
Yeah.
Give me that health. Sucky. And then we also have our Psychic Terrain, where I can still roll into Whimsicott.
That's true.
It's a eject button, so it's just going to instantly die. Psychic Terrain, don't go away, please. Thank you. No, it did go away! Damn it!
Yeah, no, because they both said it at the same time.
Yeah, that's right. So I can't still roll anymore.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't make sense to max it because it's half dead.
I have to max Starfall and then do something, so no. Or just max Steel Spike, but either way, with where our health's at right now, I don't think it's a good play.
Yeah,
so they've still got. We're gonna bank on the G Max being the one that's gonna be maxed out. So I would think the Blastoise may come out now. That or the Decidueye. Okay, so yeah, the Blastoise.
Here's what we could do. Pain split the Blastoise, and then
oh, look at that, super effective, but I can't do anything. Haha, funny.
Play rough into Woolsworth.
We don't want to get any damage off on the Blastoise.
That's why our pain split in the Blastoise.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play rough. As this will kill. This will kill. Well, assuming he doesn't kill me first, they're faster now. So.
Yeah.
No, that's not a bad play. We'll see if we live through it, because I thought I knew this was coming. Who's he going into though?
The Blastoise is gonna max. So if I had to guess, he's probably going into 2 Spoopy, so we don't get another Trick Room off.
I don't know. He might be going into Dumpling to get rid of Dumpling because it's been an asshole so far.
It's either Helping Hand or Tailwind, and then right into 2 Spoopy. Yeah.
Max Kennedy.
So
they're getting the damage off, the chip damage. We live!
Yeah.
We live!
See, I knew it was going into 2 Spoopy.
We live for now. We live for now.
Alright, Woolsworth is gone. We don't have to worry about that. See, we're doing a lot better this time. And then Pain Split.
Sucky.
And it won't affect his Azumarill, so we're good.
Alright. We're not in a bad position at the moment.
I mean...
Oh, there's this asshole. Well, this thing's killing fucking Dusclops. This Dusclops is dead. Dusclops is DED dead, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you can either Nightshade or Pain Split. It doesn't matter, I guess, at this point.
No, it doesn't. We'll try to Pain Split into that, but it's dead. And then for this,
play rough.
Yeah, I could play rough into
Robin Hood and see if we get any damage off.
Something's dying here today, if not both, but that's fine. Leaf Blade, so into Dumpling. Goodbye, Dumpling. You served me well. We saw that one coming. That's fine, though. We knew we were going to lose some stuff there. Alright, so they're repeating the strategy from last time. Get another Pain Split off, Dusclops. Go! Do it! Sucky. Sooner or later, he's going to die. So what do we want to do here? Because now we're in a position where we have our combo back there, but then we also still have Mimikyu. Do we want to go ahead and go into the Mimikyu now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go into Mimikyu now, and then we'll just take out Robin Hood.
Don't forget he has the berry for the super effective ghost move.
That's true. You could... Yeah, just Pain Split Blastoise again. It doesn't matter at this point.
So it's either go ahead and proc the berry, or try to Wood Hammer into the Blastoise.
That's a tough call.
It is.
I say just proc the berry.
Okay, let's go ahead and proc it then.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Still did big damage.
Yeah. Degadui's very not bulky. And then they're just gonna knock down the skies.
Yep.
So he could cannonade into Mimikyu and kill it.
True. Or is he gonna go into Dusclops because Dusclops is annoying him?
Probably Dusclops.
Nope. Oh, we live! For now. But, because we're about to go down to the fucking cannonade. Yeah. That was a hype live there for a moment. Alright, so now we legitimately are in a very tough spot because we're not going to be able to have the combo out.
No. That's not true. Because their Dynamax is done.
That's true. That is true. They're just going to spam Blizzard now.
Yep.
Alright, so now it's the question, what do we want to do here? Because we get Blastoise Fake Out since there's no Psychic
Blastoise
Terrain.
Fake Out. Blastoise Fake Out is the best. And, oh fuck, Fake Out doesn't work on Robin Hood. Okay, so Fake Out Blastoise with Blastoise.
Yeah.
And then...
We've got to get Colossal out here, so I don't know if we want to do the Sucky.
No, Nightshade into Robin Hood.
Yeah, that's a good play. Alright, so let's just do the Fake Out here. And good old Blastoise. So their last Mon is Malamar, right? Yeah, Malamar hadn't come out here. No, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, did we kill Malamar?
Not in this game.
Okay. So yeah, Malamar is the last one coming out.
So I faked out Blastoise. Blastoise can't do anything. Robin Hood's going to Leaf Blade into Blastoise, but it won't die. And then Nightshade into Robin Hood. Should kill it.
Cool. Oh, man. So Malamar's coming out. Our Blastoise is almost dead. We're in. This is an awkward position, is what we're in right now. It's awkward right now.
It depends on what happens. Oh, lived on 9. Okay. So the best play here would...
Uncle Diddles. Yeah, this
Do we
is such
save
an
some?
awkward position.
We need to save something is what we need to do. So Pain Split on Uncle Diddles. No. Pain Split into Blastoise. And we'll try to just go ahead and kill it. And then Scald into Uncle Diddles. Because we need at least one thing over on our team, on our side to live. I mean, I don't see any other play here.
The only other play I was thinking of is pulling out 2 Spoopy, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do that. Because 2 Spoopy, yeah, he's down here. Alright,
Yeah.
So Blastoise, I need you... Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Of course.
So, either way, it'd be nice that he lived, but I don't think he's living this.
Yeah.
He's still going down. He's still going down.
Yeah, he's going down to hell.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, we used Scald, so we're out of the freeze. Yeah.
Alright, well, he's still going down to hell.
Yeah, he is.
Which is the crappy thing here.
Yep. Alright, so it's all coming down to Coleno. This is it.
Yeah. But our Cole, we can max. And Mimikyu. No, Mimikyu already died.
Yeah.
This
This is it. It's all down to this.
Yeah. Which is fine because we haven't maxed anything yet. So what I would do would be max and then Vocalith into Uncle Diddles because it has superpower. They're not going to try to do any water type attacks into Colossal because they're going to be afraid of weakness policy proccing.
Yeah, and Steam
Fair.
Engine.
Yeah, Steam Engine and weakness policy. I mean, they're going to proc it one way or the other. I mean, superpower on Malamar may kill. But we're
Well,
gonna be
keep in
mad,
mind,
so.
his attack just dropped because of it.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yep.
true.
That's why I don't like superpower on a Zoom World. Unless the plan is,
Yeah.
I mean, even if the plan is strictly to Dynamax, Brick Break will still give me 95. So it doesn't really matter. I just don't like superpower. I really don't. Water Pledge. Ah!
Of course.
Yeah, well, they get the 2-0 victory on us, man.
Yeah. We should have planned better.
Yeah. Yo, it was fun, though. I had fun. Which is all this
it was
week
fun.
was supposed to be about, was having fun.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for the All-Star Week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. Too bad we couldn't get it all the way to the distance. That's really what we wanted to do, at least for content sake, for just entertainment, because this was just for fun. Nothing counted towards this game at all. Just strictly just having a good time. Make sure to go check out Nick's perspective of it. Jarod will be alongside him in the call over at Thurblife Gaming. With all that said, Josh, do you have anything that you want to say? This is your first time here on the battles in terms of speaking.
Yeah. No, it was a good game. I wish we would have done a little better, but we planned for very specific situations and didn't plan for Decadooey.
Right. Well, hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Nick had a pretty good plan. You can't knock him on that for sure. Yeah. But yeah, that's going to do it from us, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff for more content. And here next week, me and Josh are going head-to-head again. So we'll see how that is. It's our second matchup of the season. He made some roster changes. I made some roster changes. If you want to know more about the roster changes, you can find out at our Lighthearted podcast in the DBA Coach Chat, which will take place talking about the results of this game. We'll probably go over more in detail about the roster changes that we made. But with all that said, guys, yeah, bye. Have a good one. Bye.
Later.